What is going on? I couldn't couldn't have timed that better with a beat. How is everyone doing? Guys, do I have a story to tell you? But before I tell you my story, friends, where are you from? Where are you at? What time is it? You guys have already been saying it, but what country are you from? Are you watching from right now? And yeah, what time is it? Let me know. This music is vibe. It's William. What is up? How's it going, man? The Scroll Hive. Hey, that's what I say. Joba says hi, Goodgis. Pelican. Yo, Goodgis. Oh man, Iran, Romania. Was that midnight? 10 p.m. in the UK. Canada, England, it's 10 p.m. Romania, 12 a.m. Hello from Brazil. Man, we got a lot of people from Brazil, like a ton of people from the UK. One, it's, 5 o'clock Ohio, same. The UK! 4 o'clock Chicago. Nice. Wow. I'm from Brazil. Wow, there's a lot of people from Brazil. I'm surprised. Wow. Ah, it's so sweet. Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were from Calgary. It's the most fun Canadian place to say, at least. It just snowed this weekend. Yeah, apparently we're supposed to get snow in Ohio. I haven't seen it, but I think it's supposed to hit us tomorrow, which is depressing. But anyway, friends, thank you for coming back for part 2 of this wonderful stream. We're going to be playing some games from the great Spring Game Jam hosted by Fearth, my studio. Now, some of you may have wondered, hey, I thought there was going to be a stream Friday. And if you missed the whole debacle, the whole shenanigans, for those of you who don't know, I use 2 operating systems on my computer. I use Linux and I use Windows. And for some reason, my Windows on Friday, right before I was about to stream, just borked. It didn't work. I got the blue screen of death. And a lot of you suggested things to fix it. And I had a lot of people try to help me with it. And it literally was just broken. Like nothing could fix it other than reformatting. And if you've never dual booted Windows and Linux before, then you won't know that, like I didn't know, that when you dual boot, you have to make sure you install Windows first and then Linux. Otherwise, you have issues. And because my Windows was messed up, I had to do a clean wipe, meaning I was installing Windows after I installed Linux. So not only did I have to reinstall Windows, but I had to wipe my Linux as well, which means I had to back up all my files, take everything, make sure Dewdrop was fine, transfer it, reinstall Windows, and I'm not even gonna worry about dual booting now. I'm gonna wait to get Linux again, which makes me so depressed. But I'm here. It's working. Yes. So I apologize about the delay. It literally has taken me all weekend and all day yesterday to really figure it out. So we're back. If things look slightly different, that's because I had to remake everything from scratch for the stream, or at least the OBS layout. So I'm here, guys. It's happening. Real quick, shout out to Kiwi and Janky Bread in the chat. Beautiful Fear team that's going to be moderating. But we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna be playing more your guys' games. In the chat for Goodgis. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some games. We're gonna have a good time, and we'll see how far we get. And also throughout the stream, how it kind of works is I play through a game. I try to like give feedback on it, and then once I finish the game, you guys will pick which one you want to see next. I'm only going to try to play games that we didn't play last stream. But all throughout that, feel free to ask questions. If I miss them, my lovely wife Kiwi will let me know. She has She always lets me know. She writes down a message and sticks it in my face so I don't miss it. And if for some reason I do miss it and she misses it, please ask your question again. Someone was asking, actually, what do I use Linux for? And I use it as a daily driver. I literally use it for everything except for editing and streaming. Everything else I use Linux for, so not anymore. Okay. I have Linux and Windows. Yeah, so I was using Manjaro with i3 for those nerdy that care about that stuff. But all right, enough of all that shenanigans though. Let's get into it. I didn't prepare as to what game to play, but I think I got a good one. This one was actually recommended to me by Crepe. So it's got to be a good one, right? Let me just. And if you would like to join along and play these games, there should be a link in the description to the itch.io page where all these were submitted. Is Linux faster than Windows? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're doing, but yes. It most definitely is. Okay, so we're going to do some stuff here, and then I'm going to do that. Hey, Sugar Stores. I hope everything is having... oh, my goodness. Let's try this again. Wait, is that milk? Milk, question mark? Hope everyone is having a dope day. No pun intended. Wow. Thank you so much, Sugar Stores, for the super chat. You guys are ridiculous. I haven't even done anything yet. I just complained about Windows. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I also want to give a shout out to Buddy Games, who gave a super chat before the stream started. You guys are awesome. We're gonna have a bag milk part 2. Okay. So let's jump into this. And like I said, guys, if you have any questions game dev related, I always make a joke, but kind of not joke, dating related, any questions that you are interested in, YouTube related, hit me up. Feel free. Hold on, this game isn't working. Oh, made with Uni. That's why it's not working. There we go. Okay. Oh no. It's not letting me go into full screen. Oh no. Guys. Are we literally doing this again? Joe, thanks so much for the super chat and for the bag milk. For those who missed the last stream, we had a bag milk debacle where everyone kept giving super chats for bag milk. You guys are crazy. Goodgis equals good content creator. Thanks so much, Dr. Leaf. I appreciate it. Would you be open to play fan game stream? Hey, I'm definitely down. If you guys make fan games, I'm definitely down to play them. For this stream, this series of streams right now, this is only going to be focused on just like the Great Spring Game Jam. But in the future, I mean, I'm not opposed. We can have the Goodgis Jam. All right, so we're gonna play Late Bloomer. Now you're asking, Goodgis, why can't you go into full screen? I don't know. That's a great question. And let me know if the audio is too loud. No full screen guess. Okay, so Late Bloomer is a game where you plant flowers to use as platforms to make it to the rain cloud. Arrow keys to move, Z to interact. Oh, do I need a... Oh, oops. Oh, you pick up the seed. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's a fun idea. I see, so you pick it up, and then you place it there. Sweet. I can see why Crepe really liked this one. Hey, what's up, David? How's your week been? Caleb said you inspired me to finally get back into game dev, by the way. That's fantastic, dude. Game dev it's a lot of fun. And it's cool that I don't know, man. It's just cool that people are getting excited about it. Ooh, I see it. Is that like a trap? Huh. Goodgis, what is your favorite non-dev dump / Fear Team creator? Buddy Games says it has to be like a game dev. I really love. I've been watching a ton of Mark Brown, Game Maker's Toolkit. Whoa, doesn't do anything? Oh, what? Interesting. Let's try that here. Yeah, I really like Mark Brown. I'm trying to think of other YouTubers. Every once in a while, I'll watch Nick Robinson. I can't think of who else I really watch a whole lot. Let me know. Is it only just game dev YouTubers or just in general? Okay. Oh, that's clever. I like how you had to bounce it. Okay, I forgot how to play for a second. Alright, here we go. I think the great use of color palette. Oops, I messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna, once I clear this level, we will call it for this game, only because the music is pretty intense and I can't even like hear myself. But I really like the color palette in this game. I think it's like really cool. It's very charming. Oh, is that it? Okay, we gotta finish it. We're at the last level, guys. We have to. Let's do that. Let's do that. Pick it up. Hit it. Oh, nice. Very cool. Oops. Plant it. Thanks for playing, smiley face level. You gotta love the smiley face level. Beautiful. That was fun. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. So, first off, I just want to give some feedback real quick. That was by Scooch. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I thought the artwork was very cool. I really liked how the use of the color palette. I thought the idea was really fun for like a kind of a puzzle platformer. I could definitely see you like utilizing different things. Like the mushroom caught me off guard at first. But that was a really interesting game. The only thing, and this was just me and my bad audio, and that I wish I just didn't have the audio so loud because I couldn't even think. My brain. But no, that was sweet. Late bloomer, definitely. Late bloomer is not a late bloomer. It's a good bloomer. It's a bloomer boomer. Beautiful. Okay, so you guys, I need you to pick what game you want to see me play next. There's 150 games, and we played through quite a few. But let me know which ones you want to see next. And while that's happening, any questions you guys have, let's hear them. All right. Simply Films says, Goodgis, do you have any tips for pixel art? I get this question asked a lot, and I'm trying to think of something new. So, like, if you haven't checked out my, I think it's like 8 tips from a professional artist video, definitely check that out. I give a lot of good tips there. But ones that I haven't shared on there, that's a really good question. I think maybe one thing is like make sure you're consistent with your shading. A lot of people when they make artwork, they make something and they give it like 3 different colors of shading or whatever. And actually, here's a little bombshell for you guys. Shading isn't called shading. Like that's just like, I don't know who even made that up. It's a made up word. It's actually called modeling in art. It's called modeling because you're adding lights and darks. You know, like it's weird when you call it shading, but then you add a light color. So the actual term that like I learned in schools, it's called modeling. And you want to make sure you're consistent. So if you're using 3 colors for modeling on, like say that robot right there, that beautiful fan art. Say you're using 2 different colors, and then you have another piece in your game that has like 8 different colors. It's gonna feel very inconsistent. So make sure that your modeling is you use the same amount of colors and just try to keep it consistent. Okay, Buddy Games. So you're just talking about game devs here. So game devs that I actually watch outside the Dev Dump and Fear team, Vimlark. Vimlark's great. He's pretty much the one I watch consistently. Neutronized, love him. Jonathan is such a nice guy. Just talked with him last week. I'm trying to think who else. I watched some Jonas Tyroller. Let me think. Who else do I check out? There's a guy named Edit, and he's working on a game. I can't think what it's called right now. Dang it! But it's really cool. Check him out. His name is Edit. And I think he's a smaller channel. He's like maybe got 1,000 subs last I checked. Maybe he has way more. But I'd like to check in on him every once in a while. But I would say those are the people I watch. Okay. I think I already played Reach Flower Growth. Let's see. If you haven't played before, could you maybe check out my game? Sorry for asking again. Max Coder, I'm pretty sure I played your game last stream. I don't know if you were on when I did. Little Burbs Big Adventure. Okay, boom. We're doing it. Let's see if I can find it. Little Burbs. Here we go. Big Adventure. Okay. Let's fade the music out. Beautiful music, by the way. It's by I can't think of the guy's name. Is it Luke Rumbo or something? I don't know. His name's in the description, but he makes some great lo-fi tracks. Little Burbs Big Adventure. All right. We're going to do that. I'm going to click this. We're going to click that. Hey, it's got full screen. Boom. I've never heard that one before. Couldn't you say lighting? The implication of shadow over there. Yeah, I don't know. I just always thought it was a lion school. Silhouettes are super important. That's fantastic advice right there. Popping in before bed. Ollie, how's it doing? How's it going, man? Cosmin Dev is doing great stuff with Wiz 2. Oh yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I am pumped. Have you tried C# on Godot? No. I'm not that big of a fan of C#. Oh, did I drop my egg? Oh, I like that sound effect. That's very, very satisfying. How to make a boss more interesting? Play boss fights. Play old Mega Man games or something. Like, think about multiple phases, how they can change. I'm a big fan of like classic Mega Man games for boss fights. Ooh, oh. How do I... This pixel perfect jumps, man. When I tried downloading Godot, it gave me malware warning, so I did not. What? Did you get it from Godot? Like the website? Godot is not malware. If Godot ever has malware, it's probably uploaded by like some Unity person. It does not have malware. I promise you. My goodness. Yeah, Dewdrop Dynasty is malware, guys. Oh! How did I do that? Hey, press and hold the jump. Whoa. This game's very atmospheric. I like it. Okay, one thing that's really cool, if you guys notice, is how the background artwork isn't outlined. Now, someone might say, Goodgis, isn't that inconsistent? Shouldn't everything have lines? But no, that's like a fantastic detail because it really pushes the background back. And I think that's a really cool use of the palette. Ooh. Unity is a virus, I think. It might be. Sound like he's downloading a bootleg version. Whoa. Oh, I see what's going on here. Is it possible to play Mega Man on PC? Yes. It all depends on how legal you want this to be. I mean, there's the Mega Man collection. Hashtag. Goodgis is god at gaming. No. I'm a peasant at gaming. There we go. Gamer moment. Yeah. Hello? Josh's meme? I love that name. The farther away, the lighter, with exception, of course. Actually, the further something's in the horizon, the more blue it becomes. It's called atmospheric perspective. That's why the sky's blue. The Burb can jump. Yeah, this is basically Whizbirds 2 right here. I just noticed the clouds move. That's cool. Nice little detail. When does the Great Spring Jam happen each year? It happens 3 weeks before first day of spring. So, if you want to participate in the next game jam, it will be 3 weeks before summer, which Kiwi, when's the first day of summer? What is exactly 3 weeks before the first day of summer? That's the date we need. This is fun. Okay, guys, this is like you take a mechanic that isn't necessarily crazy on its own. It's just platforming with a flutter jump. You know, it's like a Yoshi. But then you apply different types of jumps and different, like, the first level kind of teaches you how to make your jumps. And then this kind of expands on it with a flutter. And then it tests you. Like, I like that one part where I had to, like, use my flutter to hover over that one part. I think it's really cool. This goes to show you that you don't need to reinvent the wheel to make an experience. Hold the jump button while falling to glide. Whoa, look at that. Look at that bird. Holy moly. I really like how you interact with the community like this. Keep it up. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, I never want the game jams to feel like, oh, look at like a cheap advertisement or something like that. We always want to interact with everyone. Actually, if you guys missed it last Friday on Discord, a bunch of us just got on and on voice chat and got to talk with you guys, and that was a blast. I really enjoy it. I always look forward to talking with you guys. And oh no 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 no! But yeah, that's what this is all about. It's about creating community and hanging out together, having a good time. There we go. No 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 no. Oh no! I like how the sound effects are great. Yeah. When you gonna start jamming? Hey, I may already be jamming right now. You just don't know it. I have some stuff in the works, guys. You have no idea. I could be jamming all day long. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Oops. So you got to get a little momentum. I think it's really cool to see the progress of your bird growing up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting me a little sentimental. My bird is growing up so fast, you know? Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah. Man, I wish I wasn't shy about my voice. Love this channel more and more every minute. Yeah, it's awkward like jumping on with it. Oh no 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 no. Okay, not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of it like perfectly stopping me in my tracks. But it's okay. It's okay. What would you recommend for background art in indie games? Love your videos. Hey, thank you so much, Joshua. I'm trying to make sure I read your guys' names. What would I recommend for backgrounds? Keep them simple. A lot of times I would say add less shading in your backgrounds, so that they stand out. Like this is a prime example of how the artist chose to. Oh no, guys, that might be it for the little burb for me. Like just look in the background here. Like you can see that the detail. There's an outline on the player bird, but then you see the background is very simplified and it's more silhouettes. It's just an easy way of not getting distracted by the background, while still drawing attention to the protagonist, the player. Flying over it with Goodgis. Music makes it very sentimental. It does. It feels like I'm graduating like high school or something. Like the end of a movie. And the gang's breaking up. I don't know who the gang is, but like a group of friends like, yeah, it's time to go to college. I don't know, maybe no, okay. Okay. That's it for Little Burbs' Big Adventure. I'm sorry for just being bad at it. I think that was a really cool adventure. I like that you went through the different stages of the bird, and like each stage you were able to like learn and you had a new ability. It had a cool sense of progression and a storyline that pushed me to keep going. Obviously, I don't want you guys to watch me suffer and play horribly and slaughter this beautiful game. Also, a little thing, the logo, Little Burbs' Big Adventure, is really nice. Only thing I would say is that this is such a graphic designer thing too. In between the D and the V in adventure, there's like a gap, and you need to like, it's called kerning. You need to tighten up your kerning there. Just move those together because it feels like adventure. But anyway, little nitpick, but I thought it was a fun game. Maybe one thing that could have like benefited from is like checkpoints throughout the levels, because it was very disheartening to like have to restart every time I played terribly. So I know that was just partly me, but hey. What would you recommend storing coordinates list or vector 2D? Storing coordinates. Wait, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to move a position? Are you trying to save a location? All movement should be done with like a vector. And if you're storing coordinates, maybe I don't know, a dictionary. I don't know. It's the Undertale outro all over again. Why did I choose Goodgis as my name? I chose Goodgis as my name because I was a young lad. I was a young boy. And I was playing RuneScape. Now, if you've ever heard Mrs. Iz's story, why'd I add way more Iz's to that? It's a similar story where I was trying to come up with a name for my RuneScape account, and I wanted to be Good Guy, all right? But Good Guy was taken, of course, and I was heartbroken. So the only thing I could pick, the only option I had was to backspace twice and to type IS, and that's how you got Goodgis. It actually used to be Goodgis 30. Do you recommend streaming on Twitch or on YouTube? You know what? I've heard great things about both. I'm just on YouTube, so it makes sense to stream on YouTube. Some of my friends that stream on Twitch, I never see their streams because I'm not on Twitch. So, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. Depends on your content. I think if you're big enough on YouTube, you can go on Twitch and make it work. But if you don't really have a following on YouTube and then you're trying to do it on Twitch as well, it's just separating your audience. I don't know. Goodgis, what is a random world from the Elvish language? Like which Elvish language? Like my Elvish language? Or like made up one? Or like Lord of the Rings? Okay, someone said, I would like to join your Discord, but I'm too young to have a Discord account. Hey, it's totally fine, man. I've been there. I have been there. Loads of new elves joining the Discord. Hey. Okay. Let's see. Hey. Bonzo showed up. What's up, Bonzo? Oh, Goodgis stories. I came here at the right Tim. I'm not going to let you have the hook for that. No, I'm kidding. Why do you think GD Quest is better than... Why do you think GD Quest is better than C#? Are you talking about GD Script? Because GD Quest is a fantastic YouTuber that talks about Godot. GD Script is just better because it's... Here's how it works. If there's an engine and someone writes a language for the engine, that language is always going to be better because it's more optimized. All right. That's coming straight, not from me, but from people that know what programming is all about. C# is complicated. It's a very complicated language. And the only reason people use it is because of Unity. Like a lot of people don't realize, like, yeah, C# has some nice things, but it's very close to C++. You might as well use C++. GD Script is basically Python, which is so easy. So why not use it? I don't know. That's my thought. That sounded like the origin story of a villain, but instead of becoming a bad guy, you just became Goodgis. Yes. So that's your channel's name's backstory? Yes. I made it when I was 10. And now it's just become... I've used it for so long, it's just become a part of me. Have you ever tried Scratch? Major cringe warning, based on your opinion. I've used Scratch maybe once. It's a very... I think it's great for learning. Like... It's fantastic for learning basic, programming logic. So making games in it, like, I don't know if you can. Like, I don't know if you could, like, sell games. And that's where I'm kind of like, I'm past that point, but I would recommend it. My Elvish language, Gooble Globble Gleeple. There you go. There's a made-up Elvish word. Teach us your Elvish language. Hyped to see some more games. Yes, I am too. We're going to be playing another game, and it will be A Garden on the Sea. Did you like what I did there? I rhymed. I know. Don't be too impressed by that, but I want you to be a little bit impressed. It's been a while since we have to leave. Huh? What I press? Click. Meow. Enter. Space. Enter. Click. Whoops. Space? I tried that already. Oh, what did I press? W. Oh, it's E.
Are you okay?
That's how whales sound, okay? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Wanna talk about it?
Nah, I think I'm fine. I just, think about all this stuff that happened. I know it doesn't matter anymore, but I still just want to forget about it. I want to move on, I guess.
It's really okay. Don't worry too much about it if you can. These kind of things take time.
I know. Oh, gosh. I know that, unfortunately. Wait, does that have a typo? I think I caught a typo. But I still just feel like... I'm not swearing.
I know.
It's spring now, and I have this crazy idea. I really want to grow a garden. Right here, in the middle of nowhere ocean. Does it matter that I never plant anything in my life? Does it matter that, again, we're in the middle of freaking sea? We're in the middle of freaking sea? Probably a whole lot. But do I care? Heck no. But I want to learn about gardening too.
Hee hee. Well, maybe it's not so crazy after all. There's a lot of seeds under here. There's plenty of sunlight. And you can even find fresh water.
Wait. Are we on the ocean? Or is this a lake?
Yes, I think you should dive down and explore. I'm sure you'll find something.
I'll go right now. Explore the sea. For a moment, I thought there was voice acting in the game. He kind of looking thick. Is it rude to post a link to my game in chat? If it's not for the Great Spring Jam, I wouldn't post it. Can I drown? Oh my gosh, I hope I can't. Hey!
Mysterious seed.
The guy named C. Plants. I would love to. Is that how I plant? I did. Talk to Lori. Is Lori the whale?
How's the garden?
I bet you this is not what the creator intended the voice to be. It's growing, I guess.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just did not see this coming. When I found and planted that seed, I just wanted to do something pointless and stupid. Then I see it pop out of the ground. I felt really excited and happy. And that terrified me. This angsty character.
Why do you feel like that?
I'm a weird kid. I guess I'm really afraid of being happy. I listen to My Chemical Romance. No, I'm kidding. I think that the end of that path is just unbearable pain. And I don't think I can handle it again. This guy needs, just needs to have some fun, man. I think this whale's the best thing that's happened to him. Under the Sea starts. That's the worst rendition. Please, I'm going to get a copyright strike just by that horrible rendition. Any tips for a new game dev YouTuber? Just try to create something new with your devlogs. And don't try to copy people. Just give your own unique spin. Give it your best shot. Try to put effort into your videos. And I spend at least 10, 15 hours editing. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of work. But don't get discouraged, and don't do it just because you want to be an e-celeb or something like that. Do it because you're passionate about it.
Well, what makes you happy, Ellie?
Oh no, is the protagonist a female and I'm making him like sound like Luke Skywalker or something? This guy needs therapy. Just let him be happy. A lot of things used to, but now I know it's kind of weird. I remember when I can still listen to my music. I can just close my eyes. There's no past, no future. I'm nowhere and I'm nobody. And not a thing in the world matter anymore. It's just me, and that makes me genuinely happy.
Is that scary to you?
I guess not really.
You know that's the thing with happiness. Sometimes we've got to enjoy it. But it's not really all that easy. And I know how hard it is for you too. We can only try our best.
This is like the most wise whale, and that's enough. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Now get some sleep. Sorry. We gotta sleep. I gotta move it. I'm talking too slow. She's been smoking 6 packs a day. No, nothing else to do on this world but chain smoke and listen to My Chemical Romance. Oh, sorry about that. Google gobble, Goodgis. Yes. Wow. Make the whale into my stand. Wait, let's see. I think the whale looks best. This is basically a therapy session. Yeah. The tree is growing.
That's great news.
I really want to make it grow more. Is there any way? Okay, I don't even want to know how this tree is growing. Where's the water? It's growing on this poor whale.
It needs nutrients. I think you could find some underwater.
All right, really? I'm going right now. Oh no. It said remember something and then I skipped. It said remember the sun well. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting Mr. Miyagi from this whale. Secret track. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, am I drowning? Is that it? Is there more nutrients?
It needs nutrients!
Yeah, guys, if you need a voice actor, just dial me up. No, I'm just kidding. I really hope I don't drown. This stream is therapy session. Got him. Wow. Yeah, kind of uncomfortable when you realize the roots are growing in the whale. That's what I was feeling a little bad. I really like this water. It just feels like even the swimming in this game feels really nice. Swimming normally doesn't feel that great in games, and this, I'm not gonna lie, feels pretty aight. Nutrients. Yeah. Talk to Lori. Hey, Lori.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
What are you afraid of?
I'm scared that I someday can't handle everything anymore. I wish I could just stop time and be still forever. I wish I didn't have to grow up. But every time I see the tree grow, I know I have to. It's not that bad, friends. Growing up is not as bad as it sounds. Oh, okay, this whale and I are having a debate here. Yes, all right, it is worth it. I know it's
hard and scary, but someday you'll find something that'll make it all worth it.
I gotta speed it up.
Everything is going to be okay. Just have hope and keep going.
Okay, I trust you. Go to sleep. This is really ambient. This definitely feels like when Thomas was alone or whatever that when Thomas was there. I can't even think of that indie game. Kind of like that. Kind of has. People are gonna hate me, but don't boo me. It feels like Hollow Knight. I didn't mean to hit that. That's what I meant to hit. But anyway, a negative part of the game is that you can't get swallowed by the whale. What is this, like Jonah? It's so big. I'm so happy. I love this whale. I'm gonna go find something cool underwater. Maybe it'll help my garden expand and grow. Good luck.
Good luck.
I need nutrients. Plot twist. The whale is actually a therapist. That's what I'm getting from this vibe.
Professor Wellington from the
I don't know. Pacific University? Yeah, the glow makes it look more realistic. Yeah, it is nice. I'm not gonna lie. The large fish speaks again. The whale's like,
growing old is great.
I'm doing the voice without even trying. But I gotta attack fast because I'm pretty sure I got 3 minutes left. Yeah, the whale sees it. Hey! Secret track. Oh! Oh! How many times can I get the secret track?
The secret track.
I wonder if that's supposed to happen. Okay, let's
jump.
There we go. Nutrients. Boom. Our tree is the best tree ever. Do you believe that we'll be able to find home again? Oh, they're lost?
I have to.
Why do you have to?
I can't fail you, can I?
I think we both know how hard it is to be somewhere again. I know it's tough for you too. You don't have to be strong for me. ...
Ellipses. Yeah, maybe someday we'll find a place.
All right. I hate to do this. We gotta just keep it moving. Friends, I'm sorry. Sit still and wait. You kidding me? You think I'm gonna sit still? The gnome boy? The gnome master? I can't. Oh, there we go. Hi, I love your videos. Hey! Thanks so much. The end. And the person and the whale, they sailed off together, and the whale got tired of the tree hurting its back. This is an indie song. Amen. Okay, that was actually a really cool experience. The garden on the sea, I felt like I had a really interesting, it told a story, it was fun. Wow. Oh no, I'm gonna get a copyright. No, guys, go. Okay, sorry. I don't want to get a copyright claim. That was really cool. That was by Finn Trong. And that was cool. I think it was cool. That was the first like really narrative based game. That was fun. And please YouTube don't copyright claim me. No joke, after one stream, I got like 20 emails from YouTube in a row. I was like, ding, ding. My phone started blowing up. I'm like, what happened? They're all copyright claims. So, skip the dialogue that someone was writing for hours, probably. Rudy. No, it's fine. Hey, I don't want to spoil it. Check it out. Play the game for yourself. I thought that was a really fun experience. I just don't want to like hog up the spotlight for just one person. That's rude to everyone else who's on here that wants to actually play. You know, have the games played. So, all right, Goodgis gets copyright strike live on stream. Tune in. Beautiful indie song by Goodgis. Thank you. Goodgis, you sound like a secret tunnel hippie in Avatar. Oh, I do. Yeah. YouTube copyright looking over Goodgis after that. Yeah, basically. Should we name the whale? I think the whale was already named. Joba, thanks for hopping on, man. Thanks so much for the super chat. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Have a good one. All right, friends. What are we going to play next? If you guys made a game for the live stream and I have not played it yet, please, 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 if you wouldn't mind putting your game in the chat. Don't put a link, just put the name of it, or vote if you've already had your game played. Go to the Great Spring Game Jam page and pick which game you like to see next. And while that is happening, I am going to be answering your beautiful, lovely questions. Okay, let's see. I put a fan art in the Discord. LOL. Beautiful. Yeah, I try to update every stream. If you guys put fan art, it will be in the stream. You can see that lovely Snomes fan art. That was actually a commission I did by a really talented artist. I cannot think of her name, but she does a fantastic job. Stebby Nebby. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Says, do you watch anime? I haven't watched it as much recently. But I definitely enjoy anime. I like Rurouni Kenshin, Trigun. Modern anime would be like My Hero Academia or Mob Psycho. You know, I've seen most of Naruto. I've read most of One Piece, and I've seen most of Dragon Ball Z. But other than that, like, the only, like, obscure, and it's probably really not obscure at all, anime is, like, Your Lie in April. Like shorter series that's, like, most people don't watch. Mobile Suit Gundam, like the original. But that's about it. Minecraft. What about Minecraft? Love the spring game jams. Hey man, I appreciate it. It's cool. This game jam was really fun because you don't see a whole lot of things like based off of spring. And there's so many games. It's fantastic. Yes, it is how you pronounce it. All right. Who else is gonna join the summer game jam? I really hope that I can. You're studying with me in the background? All right. Let's make it really hard for Buddy to study. Buddy to stay. He's got exams, and he really shouldn't be listening to me. So everyone pester him. Make sure he's studying. And if he fails the exam, guys, we all fail. Because school is cool. All right. I'm not seeing any suggestions. This is making me sad. I saw Big Trouble in Little Garden that was played last time. All right, I found one. You guys had to push me. Play Among Us. What do you mean play Among Us? We're playing the Great Spring Game Jam games. We're not playing Among Us. We're playing Fungus Among Us. You know? Why couldn't you join the Spring Jam? Because I have like 20 videos in the works, and a couple games that are in the works. Plus, I have Dewdrop that I'm trying to work on, so I just haven't had time. And it makes me sad because I really like making smaller titles and experimental things. And, you know, haven't had an opportunity to do it. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood is what I say, so. This is bumping. Also, for those of you who don't know, on Patreon, I did sneak. I snuck a little preview of the OST on Patreon for the top 2 tiers on Patreon. So, if If you want to listen to the little sneak peek of the soundtrack I'm working on for Dewdrop, make sure to check out and join the Patreon. Also, the demo for Dewdrop, when it comes out, which is very, very, very soon, is only going to be accessible on the Patreon. So make sure you check it out. And if you can't, that's totally fine. There's no pressure. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we got a construct game. We're going to shut off the beautiful music. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I wish with all my heart that I could put this in full screen. But unfortunately, I can't. So you guys are going to see my ugly, ugly taskbar. You ready? I always hate it when you see taskbars on streams. Guys, can you forgive me? Can you forgive me for this atrocity? Let's see. Bro, thank you for your channel. I'm using Godot to make my first game. It's amazing. Christopher, that is fantastic. Best of luck on your first game. Was I muted, really? Oh, muted you now. When can we watch you jam? Depends on when you want me. Like, I work horribly on streams. I'll have to try it sometime though. Maybe with Construct I can try making a game. Oh, spicy music. Guys, don't look at my ugly bar down here. It's terrible.
O weary traveler, please lend us your strength. The darkness has consumed all but this grove. Seize the light crystals in the dungeon to restore the life of spring.
Codename Foxy. Nice pin bar apps on your taskbar. Don't look. Ooh, I like the particles. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I guess. Wow, okay. I love the little particles. Those are sweet. Die, you whatever you are. Grass shavings.
I will harvest thee, my mighty scythe.
Quit growing. Oh, I need a key. Oh, don't. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. Sound like Mario. Thank you so much for playing my game. Oh man, guys, I am a sucker for a Zelda dungeon. I'm sorry. This is beautiful. Oh, don't let these grow. Don't let these. No. Not doing any of that. Don't be growing. You weird, creepy tentacle things. Get him. Get him. Get him. Can you frame cancel? Or is that just me? I feel like I'm just like, all you can hear right now is like, of my keyboard. I go up. I choose. The king hates walls. Good. I don't like him either. But why does he hate him, guys? Why does he hate him? No Minesweeper on taskbar? Shh. Don't tell him. My favorite game. I thought we just learned how to play Minesweeper recently. Alright, beautiful. Nice. Oh, I can't get that. No. Oh, I did. Praise the Lord. Oh, the king doesn't like walls, apparently. Oh, I love the particles, guys. Oh, okay. Really like the art style for this game. Oh, I see the hitbox is like separate from the animation. Hey! We did it, boys. Goodgis, I made it, Mr. Beast game in 24 hours and made a video on it. Do you think it will go well? I have no idea, man. Best of luck. I remember you mentioning that you're working on that. Ooh, I like that. With the power of the crystals, the great tree has all the energy necessary to purge the darkness out of the land. As it does so, a shining bee. Oh, I gotta read faster. Open your eyes and see the lush forest surround. I love the artwork. Okay. Oh no. May the energy of spring follow you on your adventures. Rip thick. I can't. Let's try that again. Rip thick king. That's hard to say. Thick boy. Thank you for playing, Nate. Nate, thank you for making this. That was a very enjoyable experience. Part of me makes me curious what like the other areas had to offer, or if that was the only area that we could go. But that was a really cool experience. I also... No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, apparently the Summer Jam starts May 30th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was sweet. That game made me happy. That was a beautiful game. Truly a remarkable game. I felt like it had a lot of polish to it. It had a lot of charm. It had a lot of wisdom. It had it all, you know? Okay, so I have another one. We're going back to back here. It's going to be a beauty. If you have any questions at all about anything, make sure to let me know. Okay, it looks like we have a beautiful list of games here. And we're going to start with our good old friend, Bullion Bloom. Oh no. Oh no, friends. I don't think we can. Hold on. We may have to go to a different one. Bear with me. I don't even see. What? Here, let's hear the beginning of this track for the 10th time. There we go. Okay. We'll do this one. All right. Do you like full screen? Yes, you do. Okay. We're going to do one of these and then one of those, and then I'm going to click one of these, and I definitely am doing sneaky stuff that you guys have no idea. Hee 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 hee. I am a sneaky elf after all. All right. Fade that out. There we go. Friends, A Rye Garden is our next game. It's going to be beautiful. I love the illustration of the Earth with it's like Saturn Earth. It's cool. I like the ring around it. Solid boots. If the king hates walls and he's the king, why are there walls? Good point. Okay. I'm planning out a skateboarding game. Do you think a 2D platform style of that could work? I think so. I think that's like side scrollers work pretty well. Like for a skateboarding game. I haven't played a whole lot of top down skateboarding games except for like Tony Hawk on the Game Boy Advance or something. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eat open guide. Mission. Go down to the surface using the teleporters and gather samples of the local flora. Okay, you only have a limited amount of air and storage space, so work quickly and gather only what you need. May be dangerous out there. Take this. No, I'm just kidding. Navigation is busted. Whoa. All right. That's cool. Is there no music? We will see. If there's no music, then I will make our own music. You have 1 minute to gather what you can. Press the arrow to continue. Press the arrow. Or do I have to click the arrow? Okay. All right. There is no music. So we're going to be jamming out to this lo-fi. Excuse me? How do I, good old, apparently E takes you back to the teleporter, and I'm stuck. All right, here we go. Get him, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Can I leave? No. I'm scared, friends. I'm scared. How must I surpass these groves of branches? Time over. Or time out. Alright. Navigation is busted. How do we use our supplies? Or can we? It's kind of a cool concept. I like the idea that you're like, it's kind of a mini game, but you're coming back. Okay, this is probably helpful. Jump. Well, I guess no. I don't know. Where do we use our supplies at, friends? You have 1 minute to gather. I'm trying to gather as fast as I can, guys. I'm the gingerbread man. All right. Okay. Then put some music in the background if there's no music. I will always put music in the background. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Well, I'm flying over it. I'm flying over. Uh-oh. Can I... Am I just stuck? Like, I don't understand. I'm so confused. I think it's a really cool concept. I'm just kind of confused by the goal that I'm trying to accomplish. I think the artwork is really interesting. I think the principle behind it is interesting. I'm just not sure exactly what I should be using. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I think it's an interesting title. I think I like how it's growing, and I think it's like a cool experiment. I guess I'm a little confused on what I need to do. But overall, I think it's a cool experience. I think the artwork is interesting. And you did a good job of creating, I don't even know if the developer's on here, but they did a good job of like developing the artwork and the style, and it's a unique concept for sure. So good job. Beautiful work. All right. Let's see. We still have many a game to play. I want to get it through as many games as possible. I know I can't get through all of them. That's just impossible. Like, but we will certainly try. All right. Hey, a Godot game. You know me. You know, I think everyone knows my love for Godot, and if you don't, welcome to the stream. Big fan of Godot here. All right. We're gonna be playing a game called Our Last Spring. And you're going to have to see my taskbar again. Don't worry. It's a beautiful taskbar, though. All right. Let's see. Yeah, for those who are like curious about like our game jams being 3 weeks long, we purposely do it because, look, if you don't want to spend 3 weeks on a game, don't do it. I'm telling you, just don't do it. Spend like a day, spend 1 week. We just do it just so that we can have like enough, like it gives people enough time. If you got something, you're busy, you got something going on, it just gives you something to, it gives you some grace. All right. Go to the inner forest. There's no audio for this. That's okay. I'm just waiting. I don't want to play anything unless there is. Whoa, look at this artwork, guys. This is crazy. Every year, the spring goddess is blessed. Okay. That was a little fast. But a strange force just made a presence in the woods. Let's put some music on. Wandering around and killing the beauty of spring, the beautiful. Go to the heart of the woods and defeat the, oh gosh. I wish that was a little bit longer. Place the bomb. Whoa, bomb flower. What? It's like Bomberman. Hey! You can tell that whoever developed this had like either one of two things. Either they use assets, which I don't think so, or they really put a lot of effort into the artwork. Just got owned. I have school in 6 hours and should probably sleep. This stream looks like it's gonna be fun. Hey, no worries. We will probably do one more stream of the spring game jam. So if you miss it, you got stuff. No worries. School is important. School is way more important than me just being silly on a stream and making a whale talk. All right then. Ooh. Ooh. I wish I could. It's a little tight corners here. I do like the kind of Bomberman combat. I think it's fun. It's classic. No! Hey, Goodgis, read my comment. Boom, done. Unless you're talking about a previous comment. And if that's the case, then please repost it. Boom. See ya. Nice. Never seen you live, but I'm here for it. Hey, welcome to the stream. I know that it was a journey to get this live this week, but we did it, friends. We did it, and we are alive. Boom. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. I think it's easier to kill these guys when we have like some open space here. Or do we have to fight every single guy? Let's do it. Oh, save point. I love me a save point. And we killed him. Wow. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. You guys work on any projects right now? I know it's like school's been really busy. But guys, summer break's real close. That was like the best time of the year when I was a kid. It's weird to me, like summer break doesn't even make sense now. Like, wait, you take time off? What is this?
What is this madness?
Should Goodgis make a game kind of like Friday Night? What? Funk? I've never heard of it. Yup, definitely. Wow. Okay, we're good. Easy peasy. I have a soft spot for penguins, so this game's definitely hit me in the feels here. Has nothing to do with Fantasy World, nothing to do with the MMO that I made that is penguin related. Okay, so it seems like it's a wide enough range. It's a rhythm game that's been really popular recently. I could see myself doing a rhythm game. Whoa. Where'd I go? What? Oh, we're at a boss? Oh. Don't hurt me. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Be nice to me, Mr. Slime. Whoa! Did you guys just see that? Holy moly. That was the fastest cutscene I've ever seen in my life. That was really cool, though. Fantastic artwork. I applaud you for using Godot. I'm always going to applaud for that. A few things I noticed is I wish you could see the range of your explosion. And I wish that here's a little nitpick, but the side view of the penguin, you can't see his eyes, and that kind of makes me sad. But great job, fantastic game, super fun. And another wonderful submission that gets a magic chime. I haven't been doing the magic chimes tonight, guys. You gotta help me on that. All right, you guys have some beautiful things in the comment. Someone said, okay. Nugget Chicken. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, how many people is this your first time? Oh, what game did you miss? Oh man, your game was so good. I'm so sorry you missed it. You have to go back and watch the stream. I really enjoyed it. Could you maybe do another thing where you talk with people on Discord? Yeah, I probably will. I like having the community interaction. I will say it gets a little chaotic. People talk over each other a bunch, and we'll have to figure out a system for it. Especially the more people we have. But I'd love to do a voice chat. I started a game called King's Fugitive, which is a turn-based roguelike card game. I'm intrigued. I made a roguelike card game called The Keep. You should check out. Newbies in the chat. Me. Hey, okay. It's me, Icky, Bruno. I'm not even going to say your last name. I can't, guys. I'm bad. All right. I'm going to try to say all your names, though. Tempest the Goat. Or maybe you're not a newbie. Maybe. I don't know. Ditto256? Is it Dido? I don't know. Some random person who makes music. Marco DXV. Jeremy Ruggles. Boom. There's your shout out, boys and gals. All right. So Trapped in Spring is another title that has been sent. Let's see. And it's got a beautiful full screen. Oh, this sounds like Zelda Dungeon music here.
Trapped in Spring. Only on Disney Channel.
Alright, let's do this. But games, we may have to set up a stage where we can invite speakers to get their turn on chat. That'd be cool. I think that would be a great way to do it. We'll chat more about that. The first vid I saw was Dewdrop Dynasty Devlog 1. Wow, that's crazy, man. I'm so monotone in that video. I'm like, Hello everybody, today we're gonna be playing some Goodgis Dynasty. I'm like, have you ever had that feeling where... I'm just like overly dramatic now. David says, welcome to Goodgis channel. Trust me, the games he's made and itch are epic. Together with Kiwi. Thank you so much, David. David is so nice. I'm gonna, guys, shout out again. David made a cool fanfic for Blizzard Blowout that seriously made me laugh. It's like 20 pages or over 20 pages. Check it out. Do you think it's detrimental for someone to someone just starting to stick only with one game engine? Yes. Stick with one, learn, and I think it's better than just jumping around game engines because you're only going to confuse yourself and make it worse. So, great question. Yeah, if you guys have any other game dev questions, let me know. Get to both of the keys. Finish the game, get upgrade. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I will say the music is a little intense. It's a little stressful. Whoa. Oh, you don't wall jump? But I really like that's kind of like... And it's almost like a Metroidvania in a sense. At least that's what it seems like. Okay, seems like I can't get over here yet. That's when you have all your exams? Hey, that's why it's 3 weeks. Battle Royale? Yes. Whizbird's Battle Royale coming to theaters this fall. I'm just kidding. This feels almost like a Link to the Past track or something. Whoa. Whoa, how am I wall jumping off the... Whoa! There's wall jumping off of the jump through platforms. Crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, the wall jumping's a little floaty. I know it's hard to make it, so no stress, but it's... Sometimes I'll wall jump even after I hit the jump button like a couple seconds later. Hey Goodgis, should I read the Python books? If I want to use Godot, would that help me or should I do tutorials? Reading a Python book would not hurt you at all. Because I mean, GD script is different from Python, but it's so similar that I honestly recommend it. I recommend you watch. I recommend you do both. Get a Python book, and then watch tutorials on Godot and check out the Godot manual, and you will have a solid understanding of just programming in general and Godot. And oh my goodness! All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. But yeah, that's a great question. I would do both. I just started learning C#, but you convinced me GDScript is better. Should I change now or continue to C#? Hey, if it's working for you and you're learning it, by all means go for it. But if you're struggling, you're like, I don't know if I can do this, then I don't know, try something different. But I just know from personal experience that like Unity is so tricky to learn. It's just like in C# it's just not very intuitive. But real quick, I wish I could play this game more. It seems like there's a lot of like hidden mysteries to it. I'm just a terrible gamer, guys. But this is a cool, kind of had like a Metroid Zelda kind of vibe, which I'm a big Zelda fan. So really cool. I think the robot's an interesting character. And good job. Thanks for the submission. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Watch the section on Grove. Thanks for playing, Goodgis. Just want to make the other dungeons and ran out of time. No, that's sweet. It just felt punchy. The visuals were nice. It was like a fun experience. It's totally fun if it's short. It's better to have a a short experience that's good than to have a long one that you're just like, ugh. So I think you're in a great like place. You should definitely go back and add more to it. All right. All programming languages are similar in a way. Yeah, if you learn one programming language, you can apply them to all the other ones that you watch. Okay. Let's see. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jitaro Kujo. What programming would you recommend learning? I mean, it all depends. Like, I started out with like HTML, which isn't even a proper language, and then I switched to like Game Maker language is like based off of C, and then my first real programming language I learned was Python, I guess. And now I've learned C#, and I'm learning Rust currently. I mean, Python really is easy to learn a lot of the principles, and if it's nice because you can apply it to your game engine. So if you want to use Unity, then C# is the way to go. It may be hard, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Question: as a beginner in game development, what would you recommend besides game jams? Have fun, experiment. I think there's a lot of pressure to finish games when you first start. And to be honest, like, don't worry about that. It's not about trying to finish games all the time. Just experiment. Think, how do I make this guy? The best way to learn is to like I want to make a game where you like a Flappy Bird game. All right, think about what you need. You need a player. All right, so then you make your player. Figure out how to make your player, and then how to make them jump. All right, and then how to add gravity. And then you like search it up and look how to add gravity. And then you think, how do I make pipes that spawn in at different levels? And then you just you figure that out, like procedural. How do I spawn in pipes? How do I make a random position or an X? How do I make coins? How do I keep track of score? Start little by little and just kind of piece it together. I'm disappointed. It seems like you didn't even watch JoJo. You're talking about the show? I've never watched JoJo. But Bonzo's a big fan. I'm learning Ruby right now. I've actually never played around with Ruby, but it seems fun. Okay. Friends, what we're going to do is we're going to play one more game. And then it's got a little bit shorter stream today. We're going to play one. If it's a short game, we'll play two. But if it's a long game, we'll play one. And then I just want to chat with you guys. Answer any questions, chill out, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So let's find. I have two short games we're gonna play, and then we'll do a Q&A session. I'm watching Bracky's Uni tutorials. Bracky's, nice, classic Bracky's. You gotta love them. Okay. Here we go. Rope Jog. Alright, here we go, friends. Ooh, a Unity game. Have you watched Avatar? Which one? Like the Blue People Smurf 3D movie, or are you talking about like that Last Airbender? Because Last Airbender show was okay, not the other one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cartoons. Fantastic. No, leave. Only stay. Hello. That Bracky's impression should be illegal.
Thank you for watching Bracky's. Today we're going to be using Unity to switch over to Godot. Let's get started. This video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow No, I'm kidding. Guys, I love Bracky's. Alright, Unity. What engine do you use? I use Godot all the way, son. Or Construct if I'm feeling kind of crazy. It's a sunny spring day. The perfect time for a quick jog.
Oh, it's an infinite runner. All right, here we go. These are fun. Or maybe it's not an infinite runner, but maybe there is a thing to it. I really like the visuals. Try to collect all coins. Don't worry if you miss. Have fun! I refuse to have fun. That was cool. All right, WASD. Whoa. What? This game just shakes it up. That's crazy. Yeah, someone was saying that the artwork from this game is like from a mobile game engine. Which that might make sense. Sorry, I'm trying not to. How in the world? I made my first complete game for this jam. That's awesome. Congrats. I guess I can just, you can kind of cheese it, can't you? What? Yeah, you can kind of like cheese this just by. What does Google Gobble Geeble mean? Means beautiful person. An alpha ease. Did I just? Holy guys! Did you see that? That was speedrun strats right there. Did you guys see that? This game is a game, Carlson. Unity? Well, no, Unity. That's where things change because that's everything's brackies, you know. Oh, guys. Speedrunner. I probably have the world record on this game. Boom. Bruh, that save. I know, guys. I know. It's beautiful. I need an applause. Gamer moments only. You're making fan art as we speak. Hey, I'm excited. I don't know, maybe you just got used to them. Everyone has a bit. Is it that, or is he just too mainstream? Is that why? No, I'm just kidding. I think people just have phases. You know, there's sometimes I'm like, oh, I love this person. And then you just get, I don't know, maybe you just get tired of it after a while. There's nothing wrong with that. Holy moly. I said that was going to be my last level, but I can't stop playing. What is happening to me? Alright. This game is a lot of fun. I recommend you guys check it out. Really fun addition. I just love how each level challenges you in a different way. It really is a great example of a platformer that changes up. Beautiful. I love it. Great submission. Guys, check it out. Rope Jog. Coming on Switch this theater. No, I'm just kidding. This theater? Coming to theaters this summer. Wow. I ruined my joke. Okay. Beautiful game. We have time for one more. And then we're going to chat. My favorite thing. Yeah, I did forget about the rope. Goodgis is not a fail. It's a way of life. Yes. It seems like you aren't using the rope that much for the game, and it said that rope is important. Don't forget. The thing is, a rope won't let you use it. Like, underwater, I couldn't use it. And it wouldn't let me use it a bunch. You're a developer? Cringe. Imagine copying Danny. Let's see. Oof. You missed the coin. You missing that coin deeply irritates me. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Forgive me. All right. last game of today, and then we're gonna chat. So don't go anywhere. If you guys go anywhere, I will cry. Unless you're going to like Taco Bell, then it's like, all right, I'll approve of that. All right. But we're gonna be playing Gerber baby. No, I'm just kidding. This game looks really cool. A game by Clone 13. Press P to play. Press C for credits. Press T for tutorial. All right, I'll do the tutorial for once. All right. You are a Gerb. These are gubs. Gubs will invade your home and destroy it. You can eat gubs, but beware, they are poisonous, and they will bloat you. They're kind of like Windows 10 updates. Eat too many Gerbs and you will die. Gerbs can also eat foodles. When our gubs eat, they grow. When a gub invades your home, the bigger they are, the more damage is done to your home. These are foodles. They come in 16 flavors. I almost can read that. Eating foodles give you energy to keep moving. This is your home. You must protect it at all times. These are flowers. Flowers will constantly sprout around the map. If you eat the flowers, you will reduce the poison from eating gubs. The goal is to survive as long as possible. There are several conditions for losing. Energy reaches 0, size reaches 50, or home durability reaches 0. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. People ask how Goodgis is, but I want to know why Goodgis is. Why Goodgis is what? That's the real question. I'm good, I guess, you know? I'm good, I guess. So I have to eat flowers. Yeah. Don't eat my home. Strawberry jam. I'm jamming to this strawberry jam. Flowers everywhere. Give me the poison. I'm surprised. I thought these guys were gonna go after my house, my home, my sanctuary. You know, and they're really, well, that guy might. Oh! No! Eat him. Remember what they say: if you can't beat him, eat him. That's what I always say. Eat some flowers. Delicious flowers. Oh, you're running away. I see you. Man, I was jammed to that strawberry jam. Grape slush. I love the names of these titles. I really want to eat their house. Does that make me the villain if I want to eat their house? Kind of, maybe. Feels like it. Hello, little gub. Or poggers. William. Just him playing epic indie games. Yeah, these games are for the Great Spring Game Jam, like my lovely wife, Kiwi, said in the chat. These, you guys submitted these, what, like 2 months ago or something like that? Oh, whoa! Where did that guy come from? And yeah, I just like to highlight people's games. And you know, not everyone gets a chance to play them themselves. So this is just a way to show off some sweet games that you guys are working on. And it's beautiful. I love it. Grape slush. Mountain climbing is epic. Is it though? If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. Goodgis 2021. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Okay, my boy's looking thick. I kind of feel like I want to stay big because it's easier to get these guys if I'm bigger. How long will I last, friends?
How long? How long can I stand it?
Is there a day-night cycle, or am I just noticing, like... Is this game Skyrim? No, I'm just kidding. Holy moly. I wonder how long I'm gonna go. You said thick? Danny ripoff. Boom. You're right. I should have said sizable. You're right. Friends. I'm just Danny part 2, you know? Shame, shame.
Consume.
Yeah, I feel like this is what, like, the algorithm looks like on YouTube. You're just, like, hanging out and, like the the Gub guys are, like, ads, and you have to consume them, but the flowers are, like, good YouTubers, and that helps, like, ease the poison of the ads. And then the food is just, like, I don't know, videos. Gives you energy. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too deep into this. What do you think of this idea for a game? I put a bunch of language in a random picker, and whatever it picks, I make a game with that language. Hey, go for it. It seems challenging, but why not?
You will last till the end of time.
All right, guys, let's say very dramatic things that aren't dramatic. I'll read them out loud and I'll make them dramatic. Anything you can think of that's not dramatic or intense, please put it in the chat. Tag me and put it in quotes, and I'll say it in the most dramatic way possible. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Ah, gotcha. Lime sherbet. I love these names. That just sounds delicious. I'm not even a sherbet guy, but that just sounds delicious.
Flowers. These flowers.
I don't know. I think I've... Oh, no. Ah! This is going to take a long time for me to lose.
I ate potatoes last night. This Dorito is too pointy. We are out of chocolate chip mint ice cream. The apple is red. Bicycles have 2 wheels. I bought 2 socks today.
So people are joining this here. Just what?
I'm going to McDonald's. Birds sit on eggs to keep them alive.
That sounds like a villain. Oh, there's too many of them now.
Waffles are forever. I ate 2 crispy McDonald's chicken sandwiches today. You will feel the wrath.
Wow. Friends, I think I've played this game to its fullness. Very cool idea. I like how you have to balance the 3 things. Kind of wish it was a little bit longer. I don't know how it's still day 1. That's insane to me. Holy moly. We didn't even last a full day. But it was a really cool concept. And thank you for sharing. And that was by Clone 13. Beautiful. All right. So here's my favorite segment of today. Your voice acting? Prosy D ripoff? Yeah, basically. I don't even know who that is. All right, friends. This is my favorite part of the stream, and that's Q&A time. So if you have any questions at all, please shoot them. Send them my way. Any questions about game dev, any questions about life, it could be whatever you want. Any questions at all, please put them in the chat. Let's just chat for a little bit, and then we'll call it a stream. So if you have any questions at all, let me know. Yeah, I'm not gonna read anything crass, friends. Okay, David, this will sound like a villain.
The enormity of this of the conundrum institutes hasty action. Raid Shadow Legends. You could get 500 gold, and it's a decent game.
I would never say that. That's a lie. I've said this before. If they try to sponsor me, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not a mobile gamer, you know. If Google Global means beautiful person, does Google Global mean beautiful? And does Google mean beauty? Google will never mean beauty. Do I support Shrekism? No. Question. I need a game idea. Can you give me a game idea? How about a game where you are a hamburger? Nah, no. Backtrack. How about a game where you are... let's see here. An elephant? And you have to use your trunk to blow things away. When is my birthday? It's in September. All right. How do I I'm doing like voice acting for all this now. How do I start with a game like Organization? I feel like you're messy with your games. Yeah, it's really hard. The best way to stay organized is you can use Trello. Just write notes, even write on a piece of paper, and just make a list of things that you want to do. And make sure you name your files correctly and organize them. Put things in folders. But really, I think having like an outline of, hey, this is a game I want to try to make, and then, making sure you're staying on task. Like sometimes I get distracted. I'm like, oh, this thing's so cool, and I want to make this game. I want to do that. But then I have my goals of what I want to do, as a YouTuber and what I want to do as a game dev, and I have to realign, what I'm working on with, is that helping me in those areas? So. When is your next Dewdrop Dynasty devlog? It's gonna be soon, guys. I've been trying to work on it. I feel so bad, but I've had all these other videos that I've been working on, and it's just been hard to balance between the two. The good news is that I'm gonna be getting some help with YouTube, so I'm gonna have some more free time. I'm gonna be freed up, and yeah. So look forward to it. I don't know when it'll be. When it comes out, though, there will be a demo. If you're on Patreon. Okay, what do you recommend as a game engine for someone who's utterly unable to code? Construct 2, Construct 3, like one of the Construct engines, Gdevelop, or Learn Godot. Boom. Did you ever get around to playing a game from the jam called Growth and Decay? I don't know if I have yet. I'll have to check it out. Goodgis, I'm extroverted, but I'm too shy to start streaming or doing devlogs for some reason. I got like 16 games out there, so I'm not worried about putting my work out there, but I don't know. You just gotta do it, man. You gotta push through it, and it's hard. It's like being on stream or being on anything where you're just in front of people, and it's hard because it can be embarrassing. You can say something stupid, or Your editing can be whatever, or or you can sound like commentary is not easy. So it's some days you have good days, some days you don't. But I just recommend you try it. You're only gonna get better if you try it. So, do you plan on going full time via Fear Studio, game development, and YouTube? Yes, if I can. If I can, that would be, guys. You don't know how much I'd be able to put out here. Like, if I was full-time developer, there'd be some spicy videos going out all the time, and I would be able to actually make games. So that is the dream. But until then, I'm enjoying what I have. Cereal is a stew. That is disgusting, and you're wrong. How dare you not support the god Shrek and his wife Joe Mama? I feel like this is from the dark web. Lonely Float says, hello, Goodgis. What's up? I make code and then I forget what I name the files. That's not fun. What do you think you need to create... what do you think you need to create a video game? Like, what do you need to make it? Your YouTube is so laggy. Rip. I'm obsessed with birds. Pick a bird and I will make a game about it in the summer game jam. A black-capped chickadee. Boom. Did anyone invest in Dogcoin? No. What does that even mean? Oh gosh. Let's get Goodgis fired so he puts out more videos. Yeah, that would do the opposite. If I got fired, that means I would probably have to stop doing YouTube. So I'm currently, for those who don't know, I'm currently a graphic designer. I make beautiful designs, logos, icons, all those things. And I think it's great. I love my job. I have no complaints. I also just like game dev too. You can't hide from the truth. I'll never try. Lonely Float, you are correct. You win a magic chime. Goodgis games are as good as gold. That's fun to say, and I appreciate it. Good dot. I basically am Godot. Why did I say it? No, guys, seriously. So here's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna be doing a little spicy collab here soon, and I'm gonna tick off people because I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna say Godot and Construct, and I know that drives people up the wall. They're like, it's Godot and Construct. A black cap chickadee. It's a songbird. Like black as in color, cap as in like a baseball cap, and chickadee. I've picked up a weird hobby. What is your hobby? I'm curious. Sitting in voice chat for 6 hours. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Oh my gosh, 2 a.m. Friends, I will have to stream earlier. It's really hard, but I will have to stream earlier sometime, so that way you don't have to suffer. I feel bad. All you people are like, oh man, it's 5 in the morning. Why are you streaming now? Godot. Are you gonna say? I say construct. Go donut. Yeah, it is good donut. How'd you know? Is there a drawing tablet you'd suggest for people on a budget? Yeah. You could get like a Wacom tablet. That's generally like the cheapest. That's what I have. I don't use it very often. I used to use it back in the day. Honestly, I haven't used a tablet since I was in college. I just don't do it. I just hand draw everything with a mouse because I don't know. I like doing it that way. But yeah, check out a Wacom tablet. There should be a cheaper one. It's like $50 maybe. 1 a.m. in Germany? No. It's called Godetta, not Godot. Yeah. Funny April Fool's meme. Yo, what's up? What's a game that's so good that you can gush about it for hours? Gush about it for hours. I don't know, like maybe Ocarina of Time. See, I've been playing Sea of Thieves recently, and that's been like I'm kind of in that gushing state. Age of Empires 2, Sonic Adventures, Chow Garden, like that. Yeah, I could definitely talk about that for a long time. What other games? Xenoblade Chronicles, I was gushing about quite a bit. Fantastic game. Super Mario RPG. I play a lot of RPGs. I think my favorite genre is like the Zelda adventure. I don't know, Breath of the Wild. Let's say that one. If I had to if I only had one game I could play forever, maybe it would be Breath of the Wild. Would you recommend the Wacom 16-inch? I think that's what I have. Yeah, it works great. What age was I when I made my first game? I think I was like 12 or 13. What are your thoughts on Brawl Stars? I don't really play mobile games at all. I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to that stuff. So I don't really have I don't know. What about Sonic game with the Chow? Yeah, oh yeah. You know I'm loving it. Sonic Adventures. My question keeps not showing up. I don't want to spam chat by asking for the fourth time though. Go ahead and put it in there, and it shouldn't get blocked. If it gets blocked, I will unblock it. You have great taste in games, good sir. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. 16,000 trophies. Yo, Zelda fan? Oh yeah, man. Huge Zelda fan. I'm a big fan of just Nintendo franchises in general. I love Pikmin. Star Fox is a great series. Zelda's probably my favorite. Zelda and Mario are like my favorite franchise, like from Nintendo. I literally have like the first 3 Mario Party box, like Japanese copies from 1996 or whatever they came out. Earthbound, big Earthbound fan, especially the one on the NES. I love the original Dragon Warrior. Good games. Now, but what's my top Zelda game? That's a great question that no one asked that I'm gonna ask. I really like Link's Awakening. Like the remake's good, but like the original one, I think Minish Cap is fantastic. Big Ocarina of Time fan. I beat Twilight Princess for the first time last year, and I thought it was really good. I want to try to play through Skyward Sword, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time with it. How do you feel about spam? I don't like it. Do you play Minecraft? Yeah, I played Minecraft like way back in the day. I probably have like 5,000 hours or more in the game, and I've played it too much that I'm like, I don't know. It's not my. I play on occasion, but. So when's the face reveal? Check out my Patreon. I'm always on camera over there. Played Ocarina of Time at a young age, so I still have nightmares about Goma. Yeah, I did too. I didn't have nightmares, but I played it when I was young, and I don't think it freaked me out too much. Other than Hyrule Field at night is creepy. What's your favorite Nintendo game console? Either the GameCube or the Nintendo 64. Have I played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I got about halfway through Hollow Knight, and I stopped playing because I was getting stressed. I was getting very angry. I don't get angry playing games very often, but I'm not a big fan of like really hard platformers. Like I've beaten like Mega Man 4 before or something like that. Like the old Mega Man. I've beaten Mega Man 1, I think. So I'll play like some old platformers that are difficult, but I don't want to rage quit. I'm not a big fan of like Metroidvania. Hear me out. I'm not a fan of Metroidvanias in the sense that I don't like the theming of Castlevania or Metroid. But I love dungeons, and Metroidvanias are basically two like side-scroller Zeldas, and that's what I like. I'm a big fan of side-scroller Zeldas. Are you into all Nintendo games? Yeah, pretty much, other than like Metroid Prime series, I don't play. I couldn't really get into Splatoon. Like, I think it's a great series, but I just didn't really get into it a whole lot. I don't know. I've played so many Nintendo games. I think it'd be hard. I think it's a better question is to ask me what Nintendo games I haven't played. Twilight Princess is pretty good. Horse combat segments are underrated. Yeah, I think it's the dungeons are pretty linear, but I still think it's a really fun game. I was just like listening to a podcast today about like people talking about Ilya as like the worst character in Zelda ever, which is hilarious. Let's see. What about Animal Crossing? Oh, heck yeah. I played Animal Crossing way back in the day. I played it in I played Wild World on the DS. New one's fantastic. When does face reveal? You're just gonna see an elf like in the profile. Yeah, no, guys, seriously, like I've already revealed my face like 100 times. You just have to watch my videos. Hollow Knight kicks your butt hard. Yeah, it does. I play GBA and emulator. Nice. Was what you're frustrated about the Soul Master? I don't even know. I think it was in the sewer. I don't know. I'm not into platformers. I don't know why, even though I have only made platformers. Yeah, I think, I don't know, like there's some really great platformers out there that I enjoy, like Cave Story, like a fantastic Metroidvania is like Cave Story. That's where I kind of see my inspiration. Do you play tabletop RPGs? Yeah, I've played D&D. I've played Dungeon Squad. I made my own called Snomes. It's actually pretty funny. I'm just starting to get out of them because they're such a time sink. They're fun, but the storylines just are very long and they kind of go on forever. Yeah, they're a time commitment. But yeah, I made one called Snomes. You have to check it out. We actually sell it on our store. What's the best way to start game developing, creating amazing games, and which engine is recommended? I mean, it doesn't matter what engine, you just got to get started. There really is no way, like, you just have to sit down and do it. My recommended engine is Godot, but if you're just getting started, maybe use Construct or Gdevelop or something like that, just to understand, like, it's drag and drop, it's easy. What age did you switch Godot? Last year. It's almost been a year that I've used Godot, and I was actually working on a project the other day, and I was gonna hop back into Construct to make it. I'm like, oh, it's faster. I'm like, actually, I'm at this point now in Godot that I think it's faster for me to just use Godot, and I like it so much. What's your favorite soft drink? There are no wrong answers except for Fanta. Yeah, I can't stand Fanta. So I'm one of those weird people that drink a lot of like LaCroix and stuff like that, and bubbly, but we don't buy it. We have like a soda stream, so we just make our own carbonated drinks. I think my favorite drink would either be like a Coca-Cola, or especially on like a hot day, or ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Great question. You said voice reveal? You'll never hear my voice reveal. Can you check out my Pixar? I have YouTube vids on it. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. Wow, who did that bird fan art? I don't know. I wish people when you submit fan art, sign your name on it, because I want to know. I forget who it is. Fun fact, when you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. True. Thoughts on Undertale? I hated Okay, here's the cycle of Undertale. Right before it came out, I heard about it before it got popular and stuff like that, and I played it, and I bought it, played it, and I actually enjoyed it. And then it was freshman year of college for me, and everyone was like serious. I'm not even joking. Like everyone was like playing Undertale stuff at college. People are like dressing up as characters in college. I went to like a anime convention at my university, and everyone was dressed like Sans, and they're all going like, brr, brr, and like it just was annoying. So I got really sick of it. And then like last year, I started listening to the soundtrack again, and I was like, Toby Fox is a genius. So I just don't like the pop culture, mainstream stuff, but I think it's a great game. Is Godot good for 3D? Because I'm thinking of making a 3D game, but I only done 2D in Godot. Yeah, I used it for 3D and it works fine, and it's about to improve and be way better. If you're trying to do something, pretty basic, then, if you're trying to do something insane, like insane FPS craziness, you can still probably do it in Godot. I don't know. I would check it out. Wait, you play D&D? Looking for a game at the moment? No, I'm actually like leaving a game. I don't want to say I'll never play it again, but I'm kind of like done with it. I don't know. What age did you start making money in game dev? I don't know. I didn't really start making a whole lot of money until YouTube. And I'm not even like, I'm making a ton of money. I'm not. But it's hard because you got to market your game. I think it probably started when we did Fantasy World. We did our like multiplayer games. We got donations and stuff. Christina, I'm not sure. It says because I'm using the full itch.io. Are you sending a link or something? I don't know why it's blocking it. I'm not seeing anything. You like to learn? Okay. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I don't know. Like if there's a Pepsi on the table, then I'll have a Pepsi. If there's a Coca-Cola on the table, I'll have a Coca-Cola. If I had to pick between the two, maybe Coca-Cola, but like I don't know. Sometimes it's refreshing to have a Pepsi. I really have no opinion. Where do you submit your fan art? It's in the fan art channel on our Discord. What is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is a Canadian TV celebrity called Les Stroud. And he posts episodes from his show, Survivor Man. I just love that show. It's fantastic. I've seen it like too many times to count. I know he's not really a YouTuber. Now, if we want a real YouTuber that I've watched for a long time, it'd probably be Chugga Conroy, who's a Let's Player. I've watched him literally for like 10 years. Yeah. Let's see. I told you about... Let's see. I told you about me starting my skateboarding game. How should I add pop culture stuff in it? Do you need pop culture? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Just make it street. Make it fun. I'm working with a team and I have a question. Do you think Godot is good for a team? Because I like Godot a lot. Oh, heck yeah. It's got great support, especially through Git. It's really easy to set up. Definitely use it. Recommend. Do you think you'll do this full time? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm pushing for it. Friends, with your help, I'll be able to make this a reality, so we'll see. If I were to make and release a game, would you recommend 2D or 3D? Because I heard 3D games can be more marketable and visually pleasing. Yeah, but, it all depends on what game you want to make. Don't worry about the marketing part of it. If you don't like the game, then other people aren't going to like it. So, do whatever you want, Is the Summer Game Jam on itch? It is not. It's not on there yet. Do you watch Tear Zoo? I don't. Cola with a bit of citrus. Never heard of it. Has Les found Bigfoot yet? No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was like not my favorite series. But, or like season. My favorite seasons are like the first 3. I used to watch a ton of that Survival Dude back in the day. I love it. Like the Georgia Swamp episode I remember watching as a kid. And it's still really nostalgic. I love all his tropical ones. They really inspire and they inspire me to create games, and I don't know. Thoughts on funding a game project on Kickstarter? I think it could be beneficial. You just have to have the marketing to do it. You know, I've thought about doing it, and who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't for Dewdrop. But I think it can really help because it's a nice investment. It's just hard. I feel like video games are really hard to be successful in Kickstarter. They're either hit or miss. Either they make like a little bit of money or they make like $1 million. Can I buy Whizbirds for, what's that? $500,000? Yeah, if you want. Will you do a world generation tutorial? I've actually just been messing around with that recently. Just learned some Godot stuff. So I might be able to do one on Open Simplex. It's pretty easy for map terrain in Godot. That'd be interesting, yeah. I'm making a Kerbal Space program-like game. What 3D modeling software do you recommend? Blender. You shouldn't use anything else than Blender. It's free. It's fantastic. It has a little bit of a learning curve, but you should never pay money for 3D software when you have something as powerful and amazing as Blender. I will go as far to say that Blender is probably the best open source software available. So, what do you consider good enough to do a game jam? Because it seems really fun. I don't think I'm good enough at coding. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your game turns out kind of rough. That's not what it's about. It's all about just creating something and learning from it. That's why when I get feedback in games, I don't want to be hard because it's like the fact that you even made something in the first place is huge. So definitely join it. The music is too loud. Hold on. It's always trying to outshine me, guys. How's your channel name pronounced? Goodgis. Like good? Like it's good, and then Gis, like I guess. Gis. Do you have any pets? If so, what are their names? No, guys, I want a cat. I want a ragdoll. That's been on my bucket list for a while. Kiwi and I are talking about it. Once we get our beautiful home, we're gonna get a ragdoll. We're gonna name it Kaya. We already have the name and everything. We're just counting the days. How do you make a good-looking day-night cycle? I don't know. That's kind of a tricky question. I would just study an actual day and night cycle. I want to use Blender, but I need a computer for that first. Too bad I can't start now. You can watch tutorials. Watch the Blender Guru. He's like the Brackies of Blender. Hi, can you give me a speech that can boost me up? Like a motivational speech? Dude, you got this. Quit making excuses. You're amazing. Make some games. Be an epic gamer. Amen. You're using Game Maker Studio 2? Nice. I haven't used it in a long time. Let's see. All right. How do you fly? Great question. I don't know. Get in a plane. My computer is part potato and can't run Blender. I'm using Magica Voxel. It's cute. I actually want to try that out. Voxel seems really cool. Hey, I want to get into game dev, but I don't know anything about programming, art, or music. Also, want it to be a multiplayer game, and I have no idea how to set up servers and code. Whoa. Okay. I see this a lot where people want to make, games and they want to get started and want to make multiplayer. You gotta start simple though, because if you don't even know how to make a basic game, multiplayer is literally impossible. So, like, I know that's terrible, but you gotta just start simple. Use Construct, that has some pretty easy networking, but it's gonna take some time. I just found your channel and it's hyped me up, but I still feel like I don't know where to start. You just gotta download some software and just start doing it. Sometimes you can just sit and watch videos and talk about it and like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, you have to just be like, I am going to work on it. No more excuses. Don't even talk about it. Just download whatever you're gonna use and start messing around with it. Watch tutorials. Do anything. Like, watching tutorials helps. Reading, anything you can, but you can do it. You just that's the hardest part. And I've been there. I know it sucks. Hey, no pressure. Magic of Voxel is a 3D voxel software that you can use, even if you are a pixel arter. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out. The game that's inspired me to start developing games was made in Game Maker Studio 2, so I considered using it. Which game was that? Was it Hyper like Drifter, Undertale, or something? Is it possible to work on Godot project as a duo? I've heard you can use GitHub, but I've never used it before. Yes, it's not as hard as it seems. Branching is a little annoying to understand at first, but it's so powerful. All the Fierce team, we have our own like GitHub like site that we use, and it's fantastic. Can you pronounce my name? Philip Marcu. You can use gdevelop. Do you play Minecraft? Yes, or I did in the past. You can use gdevelop? Okay. I've been wanting to make YouTube devlogs, but I can't work on the game and edit videos at the same time. And don't forget college. Sad face emoji. Literally, that's my boat. Like, I'm in the same exact boat except for working full time. It's hard. You have to prioritize stuff, and sometimes you have to play the long game, you know. And I think it's better for you to learn just to become a developer than it is to try to do all this stuff. And it's hard. So, best of luck to you. Goodgis, more like amazing gis. Am I right, folks? Yes. Thank you. Roblox taught me at the beginning of everything when doing game development. I made a game on there with my friend. All those way more motivated to do it. But my friend wasn't too into it. Yeah, anything that gets you into game dev is great, man. Like, sometimes it's great just to, like, experiment. Big tip is just to open your engine's editor when you don't feel like developing anything. At least try to get at least something accomplished, even if it isn't a priority. Yeah, I did that. I'm trying to get back into Dewdrop, and for that I just clean up some code, optimize some stuff, and even just doing like that, it's simple. It gets you back into the groove. Jasper says hello. Have you ever been worried about low performance GDScript has versus C#, and have you ever considered? That's not an issue. Like, I've read up stuff on it, and I haven't noticed like the performance difference at all. I think like the people that make those arguments about like, oh, this and the optimization stuff like that, it's so minimal, and in some ways you have to know more with C# to even like make it worth it, that it's not even a concern. What makes an RPG fun? Like, what makes RPG good? I want to know because I just started the story and stuff in my RPG, but I don't know. So I want you to tell me. What makes it good is, it's the story. You got to have interesting combat that's going to hold people over, but the story is like most important thing. And also creating a world that's interesting, weird characters, like if Undertale didn't have its combat system, it would obviously be lacking, but the story and the characters would still be amazing. Also, one thing that people overlook all the time music. Music is the most important thing in a game. It literally, like, if you have a crappy soundtrack, it ruins your game. Like, if you have a crappy game and a wonderful soundtrack, people will still like listen to your soundtrack and like check out your game. I don't know. And if you have a good game and a good soundtrack, you're set. Do I have any other social medias? Yeah, I have a Twitter. I think it's in the description. If you ever want to like stay up to date, we have that in a Discord channel. All right, friends. I think that's it. I think that's it for the night. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate everyone. It's always awesome. It's always a blast to have you guys here. I have a video coming out this week. I know last week I said I would try to figure that out, get a video, but unfortunately due to my computer problems, that didn't happen. So there will be a wonderful new video coming out this week. So stay tuned. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Maybe next week. So stay tuned, guys. I'm hoping that I have some really awesome stuff that's in the works. Some cool stuff, some spicy secret stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys. So stay tuned. And yeah, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure to check it out down below. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of your guys' games. And I don't know, next stream either we'll play more of the spring game jam games, or we might shake it up and do a pixel art stream, because I know you guys like that as well. So maybe we do half and half. We'll see. But you guys are fantastic. Thank you guys for hanging out. Someone said, where can I send fan art? Is it only on Discord? Yes, it's only on one channel in there. You could always tweet at me, but I'm really bad at like seeing people tweet at me. But that's another option as well. Lunum Dare, no, I'm not doing no Lunar Dare for me. No game jams for me. The Godly Piggy, you said you're gonna turn on notifications for the next stream. Hey man, I really appreciate that. All guys, seriously, like real quick, if I can just say this, I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown. Really none of this would be possible without you. And I'm so grateful that I get to hang out with you guys. And I'm just looking forward to putting out more content and making some cool games. So I hope you guys are excited and you stay tuned. And yeah, best of luck best of luck on the Lunum Dare. Like I want to do one sometime. I'll have to carve out the time for it, but I know that's a tough one. So anyway, all right, friends, have a wonderful week. Keep your eyes peeled for the new Goodgis video. It's probably maybe Friday. It's coming out. Stay tuned, and have a wonderful day and week and life.